Whenever Chinedu lifted his son up or tried playing father and child with him, he would laugh mischievously and say, "Papa, don't waste your time. You will never be a great man. You're not smart enough to be one. You will remain a petty market seller forever." Those words, spoken by such a small mouth, pierced Chinedu's heart. Welcome to Tales by Girly. Here you'll get tales that inspire, entertain, and teach vital secrets of life. Hit the subscribe button as we delve into the story. In the heart of the wide savanna, where evening winds carried the scent of baobab fruit and the far-off laughter of hyenas, stood a small village. A place where stories walked on their own legs and shadows whispered ancient secrets. Among all the wonders of this small village, nothing was as astonishing as the twin sisters, Truth and Fear. Born under a moon so full it seemed to overflow with silver light, the girls grew into breathtaking beauty. Their dark skin shone like polished ebony. Their eyes sparkled like early morning dew on palm leaves, and their laughter rang like gourd rattles at festivals. When the twins walked through the village square or drifted between market stalls, villagers paused mid-step, jaws slack, breath stolen. Even the old grandmothers, who claimed nothing surprised them anymore, would mutter, "Ah, the ancestors must have carved these children themselves." Though identical in appearance, the sisters were nothing alike inside. Truth, the elder by only minutes, had a gentle spirit and warm kindness woven into every word she spoke. She established joy wherever she went and always encouraged people to believe in themselves and chase their dreams. Fear, the younger, was the complete opposite. She carried fire in her veins. Sharp-tongued, she could cripple someone with her words. Quick-tempered, she could unleash a long-lasting trauma on someone. She was fierce in her desires, but looked nothing like what she was within. On the outside, one could only see a breathtaking angel sent from God. Both sisters were admired, but only one was loved dearly by all. Truth, of course. In this same village lived a hard-working young man named Chinedu. He was known for his Ankara business. A very handsome and promising young man he was, his hands steady and his heart as patient as the rivers after the rains. One day, while selling at the market, he saw the twin sisters walk past as usual. He was captured by the radiant natural smile seated on the lips of Truth as she waved at the market women. Days turned into weeks. Every time Truth passed, he felt warmth bloom in his chest. Soon he gathered courage. He approached her one bustling market evening. Truth gave him the best warmth he had ever received from a maiden, while Fear scoffed at him. He didn't mind Fear's unpleasant character. What mattered to him was the golden opportunity to befriend his heartthrob, Truth. Chinedu and Truth became good friends. He always complimented her beautiful personality, and he made his interest in her very obvious. Fear was enraged by their affinity, and this was because she secretly admired Chinedu too. Some weeks later, Chinedu made intentional steps and visited the twin sisters' family house. He confessed his feelings for Truth before her family. Truth, shy as a morning sunbeam, accepted him with the sweetest nod. Her parents were very happy to hear him speak at Fear. Fear's heart clenched with a bitterness she had never tasted before. How could her twin, her mirror, her counterpart, be chosen over her, and worse, by a man she herself admired in secret? When Chinedu and his elders came to formally ask for Truth's hand in marriage, the courtyard filled with celebration. The elders' deep laughter rumbled like drums. Truth and Fear's parents beamed with pride, and Truth glowed brighter than lantern fire. But at the far end of the compound, partly hidden behind a mango tree. Fear stared, her arms crossed tight over her chest, her eyes burning. Through gritted teeth, she whispered, "This marriage will never happen, not while I draw breath." The wedding day dawned golden and sweet, with birds singing blessings from the treetops. Women pounded yam, children ran with excitement, and the griots tuned their koras for evening songs. Truth, dressed in a flowing white wrapper embroidered with gold thread, her hair adorned with cowries that glimmered like tiny moons. But Fear had a plan sitting under the charade of her forced smiles that nobody could see. "Come, my sister," she said cheerfully to Truth. "Let us take the quiet forest path to the river. This is our last day together, and you're not even thinking of how I would feel if you leave me to your husband's house. I want to spend quality time with you at the river. Let's create our last memory and allow the breeze calm our nerves before the ceremony." Truth smiled tearfully, nostalgic feelings surging through her. "Don't talk like I'm about to die. It's just a wedding. Chinedu lives in this village. I will still be visiting." "Well, I think I love the idea of going to the river." She laughed, grabbing her sister's arm like a child. Fear smirked and muttered, "Of course you're about to die." Trusting her sister, as she always had, Truth followed Fear through the backyard, and they sneaked out of the compound. The path wound deep into the whispering forest, where shadows danced beneath tall trees. Truth was in front, catwalking in the aura of a soon-to-be bride, while Fear walked behind her, engulfed with her mischief, waiting for the best time to carry out her plan. They were getting close to the river. Truth's joy increased. The cool breeze was already caressing her and soothing the tension of marriage sitting on her chest. Finally, they reached the river. Truth bent down to scoop water with her hands, and then, with a sudden shove, quick as a snake strike, Fear pushed her into the deep waters. Truth fell with a cry that was swallowed by the waves. She flapped, struggled, but the waters claimed her whole body. She hit the bottom of the river far below. Dead? Nobody knew. Alive? Nobody knew either. Fear wasted no moment. She ran home, stole Truth's wedding cloth, dressed herself with trembling hands, and walked proudly into the ceremony that was yet about to begin. And no one, not her mother, not her father, not even Chinedu, noticed the difference. The drums beat, wine was shared, blessings were spoken, and Chinedu married the wrong twin. As festivities ended, the parents of the twins started looking for Fear because they believed it was Truth that just got married. Panic rose in the village when they couldn't find her. Every hut, every stall, every stretch of road was overturned. The men lit torches and swept through the trees calling her name. Women prayed, cried, and clasped their hands to the sky in days, but no one found her. Yet some people were secretly happy that Fear would no longer torment them. If only they knew that she is still with them as the fake Truth. In Chinedu's home, the truth began to unravel, slowly and painfully. Fear, now pretending to be Truth, no longer hid her nature. Her sweet smile faded, her voice turned sharp as thorns. She became the nightmare that she has always been. Every time Chinedu spoke of planting more fields or expanding his trade, she scoffed. "You? Succeed? Don't make me laugh and don't think too highly of yourself. You can never make any progress." Every dream he shared, she crushed with her words. Every hope he expressed, she drowned in mockery. Chinedu couldn't explain his ordeal. He wondered how the sweet angel he married would metamorphose into a demon, a dream killer overnight. Some months later, Fear got pregnant and bore Chinedu a son. She named him Doubt. The child was too mischievous for his age. The villagers were scared of coming close to him because he made those who went regret their lives whenever Chinedu lifted his son up or tried playing father and child with him. He would laugh mischievously and say, "Papa, don't waste your time. You will never be a great man. You're not smart enough to be one. You will remain a petty market seller forever." Those words, spoken by such a small mouth, pierced Chinedu's heart. Day by day, his confidence withered like a plant starved of rain. Finally, choking on despair, he fled into the forest seeking peace, away from the coldness of his wife, away from the cruel laughter of his own child. Chinedu walked far into the forest until the sounds of the village faded into memory. Birds called overhead, leaves rustled underfoot, and the forest wind hummed gently as though guiding him. Then, near a clearing, he saw a woman kneeling by a stream, washing her face. "Truth," he called out in confusion. "What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at home?" The woman lifted her head. Her warm, familiar eyes met his. "I am Truth, your true wife, the woman you chose willingly," she said quietly. Chinedu stumbled back. "But you have been with me all this time." "No," Truth whispered, tears welling. "Fear took my place. She pushed me into this river on our wedding day. I drowned, and my body was found at the shores of another village. It took me time to recover and find my way home." As she spoke, memories and moments flashed through Chinedu's mind like lightning. The cruelty, the bitterness, the coldness, all the pieces fit together. Rage surged within him like a rising storm. I knew something was wrong. Her true colors could not hide. She has destroyed my mind, she and her demonic son. "Oh no, why me? Why us?" She lived up to her name, Chinedu, Truth whispered. "She is fear, which means false evidence appearing real. That's why she was able to take my place, but she can never be the real me. Whatever she has told you is false. Don't believe it. I am the only one that you should believe. I am Truth, and I will never lie to you. I bring hope, light, love, and boldness, not fear, doubt, and identity crisis. You must learn how to discern truth from lie so you don't fall a victim of fear ever again." Chinedu cried. This was his rightful wife, her sweet words, her encouraging words. It could only come from her. He hugged her as tears rolled down his eyes. "I'm so sorry, my love. Indeed, discernment is an ability I must have. Thank you for coming back into my life." Truth cried with him. She was happy to be back with her lover, to be back home. Without another word, Chinedu took Truth's hand and strode back toward the village, his heart thundering with betrayal and fury. When he entered back into the village, he narrated to the villagers what fear has done. They were all happy about Truth's return, but very enraged by fear's wickedness. They all joined Chinedu as he marched to his house. When they reached, the door stood open, and Fear sat inside with her mischievous child on her lap. When she saw Truth, her face drained of all color. Chinedu's voice roared like a lion's. "You witch! Leave my home, you and your demon! You deceived me, stole my happiness, and poisoned my life. You are not my wife." Fear trembled, her lies unraveling before her eyes. She tried to speak, but Truth shut her up. "Are you not tired of tormenting my husband and the people? Are you not tired of your evil schemes? I am back, and you have no need to pretend anymore." Fear moved closer to Truth, trembling. "What are you saying, sister? I've been grieving long since you accidentally fell into the river. I couldn't recover from the void you left. I have always prayed for your return. Mother and father have been praying for this day too. And Chinedu asked me to marry him to fill the void you left, and I did it for you, because I know you'll be happy to see him happy. Why fight me now that you're back? The villagers roared in anger. Chinedu, enraged, wanted to pounce on her, but truth held him back. She smiled at fear. Weldon, for always living up to your name, I don't care what lie you have to spit. All I have to say is that I'm back, and where truth is, fear is not needed. No, she screamed. You all will always be in need of me. You will always have a need to fear, to doubt yourselves. Don't let truth deceive you. She laughed hysterically in a wicked tone. Chinedu screamed with an unusual fervor. Shut up! Where there is truth, there is no need to fear, because the truth always gives freedom. Now park your belongings and get out of our lives. Yes, leave, the crowd roared. Fear, out of fear, gathered her things, grabbed her son and fled into the forest before the villagers could descend on her, disappearing down the same path from which she led Truth to die. Truth, exhausted but relieved, entered her true husband's home at last. Chinedu knelt before her, tears streaming. I swear I will protect you. I will cherish you. Never again will darkness come between us. Outside, the wind shifted, carrying away the shadows of deceit and breathing new blessings over the home where love had finally found its rightful place. The villagers celebrated the exile of fear. Fear would no longer torment them, neither will her son doubt. Chinedu insisted on doing another marriage ceremony. Now he married the love of his life with clear eyes. The celebration was a big one for the villagers. It looked as if they were also getting married to truth because their joy was insurmountable. Few months later, Truth gave birth to twin boys. Their names were Hope and Love. Whenever Chinedu lifted them up or played with them, they told him with very cute smiles, "Father, you will be the greatest businessman just like you have ever dreamed. We believe in you and we love you. Keep pushing. Don't give up." Chinedu would shed tears of joy and hug them. From that day forward, Chinedu kept making progress until he became the greatest businessman, not just in the village, but among 12 villages. Till today, people still speak of the twin whose heart was pure, the man who married her and the beauty she brought to his life. Indeed, choosing truth over fear is the best life to live because fear can never bear a promising future. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share with friends for more of these powerful stories.